Pleasure right now to welcome to the province Mr. Paul Brandt. Paul, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Paul, how's the tour now going so far?
It's been great. We started in Edmonton about 2.5 weeks ago, and every time we get a chance to come back up into Canada, it's wonderful. You know, we get to see the people that were kind of here with us right from the beginning. Getting a chance to come out here to the Maritimes for the very first time, though, is probably the most special time we've had, because it's really a chance to make brand new friends. We haven't been out here before, and so it's been wonderful getting a chance to see the fans that have really supported us. We get a lot of fan mail from them asking us to come out here, and finally we got the chance to do it.
Great. Tell me a bit about now growing up in Calgary as a young boy. How'd you get into music and performing?
Yeah, my parents chose to raise me and my two younger sisters without a TV, and that was until I was about 13 years old. So we read a lot, and we played outside, and were sort of forced to have an imagination, and it was a great way to grow up. You know, I don't think I ever would have got into songwriting and poetry if it hadn't been for that kind of upbringing. And I didn't really have a lot of musical influences. No one really musical in my family. But from the moment I picked up a guitar, music just came out, you know, and it just seemed like a real natural thing for me. And I don't know if it was where I grew up, or if it was all the corn dogs at the Calgary Stampede, or what it was, but it came out sounding country, and I'm really glad about that.
Lisa, I want to welcome you to New Brunswick, and congratulations on your latest album, When You Get to Be You. How's then the new material now going over live when you perform it?
It's been great. It's not only going over well, but it's fun for us because it's new stuff, and it's fresh, and it's fun to play. In the studio, there's several guitar parts on the album, so it's difficult to do it live with only a 5-piece band, but we're having fun trying.
Now recently, Lisa, you took a couple of years off. Tell me why the hiatus.
Well, I got to a point in my career when I just decided that things were not going in quite the direction I wanted them to. And sometimes I started very young, and I think I got to a point where it was just go, go, go for so long that I was starting to forget why I got into the business to begin with, and that's because I love the music and I have a passion for it. So I felt like I needed to step back a little bit and find that again. And I went through a lot of changes also, changed record labels, management, producers, everything. So it just seemed like the right thing to do, to take a step back in order to continue moving forward again.
So is that where the title of the album comes from, When You Get to Be You?
Absolutely, yep. That title definitely sums up the whole record. I really feel like those 10 songs are me getting to be me, more so than ever before. And I think when people hear the album, they'll see that coming through, hear that coming through.